Welcome, Aries. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is HP Marlena in the house. We are here to give you your October and November mid-month readings. So we're going to start from October 15th mid-month through November 15th mid-month. I will also be back in November to give you an update. Again, welcome to my channel. So, Aries, what's going on with you? Let's find out. So I'm going to do things a little differently, but please make sure you subscribe, share if you enjoyed the video. Ooh, okay. So I'm seeing like here, you want the truth. This is what's at the center of the reading. Okay. Want the truth about what? Oh. I just heard spirituality, balance. Let's see what's at the foundation of this reading. Yeah, knowledge is here. I feel like you really want some understanding because I feel like moving forward, you're ready to bring an ending to a belief system. Let's see what's in your crown. Interesting. Walking away. Wow. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, yes. Okay. This is very clear again. Let's do this. So at the center of you reading, we have Ace of Swords in reverse here. This is the alchemical sign here for air. So this is about truth and knowledge. And then we have this level of balance that you're trying to create here with the mind and body. In your foundation, we have knowledge in your past. We have the counselor here. If you're interested in the deck, it's below. It is the Gaia deck. We have death and rebirth here. And then in your crown, we have Eight of Cups, moving away, moving towards something new, okay? The way you see yourself, though, is in decision mode, needing to balance things out. Which way do I go? What decision do I make? And then the way other people see you is moving away from one of these decisions. Like, I feel like you're already moving. And then what's in your hopes and fears is fast movement. I mean, everything here is all about movement, knowledge, what you want to get. And then we have thought here as your outcome for, thought is here in your outcome in reverse. Again, just not feeling quite sure which way to go. So there's some level of confusion here. I want to clarify this whole reading. What is the... Yeah, so it's whatever's going to lead you to fulfillment, really. So it's like you leaving behind something that... I feel like many of you leaving behind a belief system that you grew up with. This is a part of your upbringing, something that happened in your household. There's some beliefs that happen as a result of you growing up that you're ready to move away from. Some of this may be concerning love, sexuality. Again, we have this new rebirth here. We have, again, this twice. But this is about you trying to be creative, moving in a different direction. I'm feeling also from some of you, this may not be an acceptable direction from the way in which you were raised. It may be people around you kind of shunning the perspective. I'm really feeling this need to say that, like, these people, it's a level of jealousy even. Like, they don't want you to do it. It's almost like you're stepping out of bounds. Like, perhaps they thought about it. They may not be bringing it to your attention, but it's like you're doing it. And so to them, it feels like, well, if I kept this burden, and if I took this on as who I was, and this is how I live my life, for you to do something different, like I did it so we would be good. And I'm feeling this is getting kind of personal here. I did this so things would be good between, so you would have a good life, I did this. It's like I put myself on the line and you don't even respect, what I've done. In essence, it feels like they feel like they have, sacrificed for you. Wow. Okay. Deep. I do want to say some of this is, I'm feeling like a mother figure. I'm feeling like a parental figure who's like, I sacrificed everything and I live my life according to these rules. You should be too. But I'm really feeling like there's a lack of respect there for what they've done, and maybe even history behind the reason why they did it. Maybe you may need to dig a little deeper into why there's a level of disrespect there. And I would love to hear your comments if this pertains to you specifically, because this is sounding really specific right now. So I would love to hear your comments below. Please make sure you leave a comment. But yes, let's move on. Let's just go back here, because I feel like you feel like you were deceived in some way here. I really feel like, but no matter what, you're bringing this ish to an end. Okay, I just want you to see we have death and rebirth here twice. Okay, these are two messages of death and rebirth. A lot of people are always afraid of the death card, but the death card is simply about you leaving something behind. What are you leaving behind? I feel like you're leaving, lies, but untruths. But I'm also hearing perspective as well. Like it may not be a bold-faced lie per se. It may be more of a, this is how they live, this is their perspective, this is all they knew. So it wasn't necessarily a lie, but nonetheless, you're like, F it, I'm leaving it behind. That's not how I'm going to live my life. Like, I'm just seeing someone really being very clear on what they want. So you're trying to obtain the necessary knowledge to kind of back this thought, back this belief, back this understanding. Because I'm seeing here in the past, you don't understand other people not getting it. Like, you're just like, I don't understand what it is that you're going through. I don't understand why, you don't have any remorse, empathy for where they were, are, whatever here in the past. It's just like, that was you. And like, you just closing the door. I feel like you're just shutting the door like in somebody's face on this one. Wow. But like I said, I definitely see you moving forward. So let's just get a little deeper. Let's see how this, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What else do the Aries need to know here about their reading as it pertains to love or career or anything else they need to know? Yeah. I'm just seeing you guys leaving something behind, because, I mean, you have so many messages here of walking away. There's a journey that you're ready to do because you're trying to leave behind this. You don't want to be in this anymore. You're not trying to be in a place of victimhood mentality, heartbreak. You're not trying to understand anymore. Like, whoever this is, you're just like, I'm not doing this anymore. Because I'm seeing something's come to the light here. Like you're this time, this Libra season is about truth coming to the light. I mean, so real. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what chakras you may need to work on. As you guys know, you can use different crystals to kind of balance out your chakras. So let's see what chakras are coming out. And I might be able to give you advice on what crystal might be good for that chakra. Okay, so we got a lot of this that came out. You have your red, blue. Okay, we have like all the chakras here except for orange. Okay, so we have the green chakra here. We have love and compassion. Again, this is your advice to be more loving and feeling that sense of compassion. But really, the compassion they're asking you to feel here is just recognize that we're all one with God, the ultimate source, universal oneness. And so, just know that when you affect someone, you're kind of in essence still affecting a part of you. So you never want to really totally destroy anyone else, because that's a part of you, So they're just asking you here to share and be supportive. I'm also seeing physical health here, being, conscious of your body image, loving who you are, the strength in that. I'm also seeing here this need for innocence and just kind of this innocence and wonder and being playful. We have that inner child that's coming out here. And then we have two messages of the throat chakra energy, speaking up for yourself. As you guys know, I carry also different chakra teas. I'm not saying Socrates. Chakra teas. So definitely look out for that. And we also have stones for each chakra that you might need to work on. So check out Graceful Healing Retreat if you're looking for that. But we have here, this is speaking specifically to self-control and your assertiveness in this. I feel just like a sense of compassion just may be needed. Okay. I do see here that there's a level of opening up here that is wonderful. So you're actually being a little more flexible right now. This is the advice to you to try to open up, be more flexible. This is about you learning something new again here. So there may be something that you're not seeing in this whole situation. And I feel like this is because of how you are invested emotionally. And then we have here the full moon. So just keeping in mind here that the full moon may have an impact on you come October 31st. Just know that things may again continue to come into the light. We have the moon here twice. So again, this is about, you know, I'm hearing elevation, but I'm also wanting to let you know this is about revelation as well. So I think as you become more clear and gain more clarity in regards to the situation, you will then see whether or not you need to come back to this or leave. So here with just your emotions, I'm just really recognizing here that you're just needing to kind of get some clarity further. I think once you get this truth, then you will be okay. So meanwhile, they're just asking you to just definitely make sure you continue to seek out the truth. I think it's going to lead you towards your destiny. There are signs being placed all around you, so recognize that. And just some of you may need to set some boundaries as well. Make sure others respect your boundaries also in the process of this. And if you're just feeling like you're kind of getting out of sorts and maybe feeling a lack of balance here, then just take the time out to center yourself, ground yourself. Maybe go walk out in some, you know, I'm just hearing trees, like go touch a tree, hug a tree, walk around or what have you. But in love, what we're seeing here is giving your relationship a chance and paying attention to the signs. Again, we have two messages here of signs, and just being cautious as a result of this, because we're having here, pay attention to the red flags, which is about signs are cautioning you about a situation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have deception here. So again, I just feel like you're really trying to walk away from this. Once you get some new knowledge, then you'll know what you need to do. And then there can be a rebirth in regards to the situation. Let me just take it one extra step further in regards to love and just see what your advice is in regards to love, because I'm seeing here that the signs are cautioning you, but what do you need to do? What is your advice here? Because I'm seeing signs here that's telling you what to do. And I would love to hear your comments below. So if this is resonating with you, I would love to hear your perspective. Whatever you have to share, I'm sure it can help others. I definitely look at all of the comments and I also heart them, and sometimes I respond. So love who you are and treasure your loved ones. So, you know, again, I'm just seeing this love, this need to love and continue to be loving in this whole message here. Let's see what other advice we have here for the Aries. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. You are here for a reason. So I just really feel like this truth is going to come out, which is going to propel you closer to your purpose, send you on a journey. Some of you may be traveling. It's just going to take you where you need to go. And it's going to be very fast paced, Aries, and it's going to be what you want, you know. I just think it's going to put you exactly where you need to be. Some of you may still be thinking about this, but again, yeah, you see clearly now. Okay. So again, there's a lot here about truths coming to the light. We have the owl spirit here. You see clearly. We also have the ant spirit, time to collaborate. Again, you guys are going to be working really hard. And then you have the chameleon here, act as if. What that means to me is you have the knowledge, no doubt. So they're just asking you at this time, go ahead and make the moves. Get people that you want to work with, whatever, start collaborating with them. But also know your worth. Also know, you know, have self-confidence in who you are. Because you see clearly here. You are confident in who you are. It's just a matter of you walking in that and taking the necessary steps to get you where you want to go. And just also be cautious of those who may want to deceive you. Remember what you've learned here in the past and continue to be cautious. But I do feel like some of you definitely have a relationship you can continue to work on. Let me get you a message of abundance here, more in regards to your career, because I do feel like this is a message in regards to your career as well. We have here release jealousy. So this could be you or for the person, however this is going. This could be vice versa. But I did feel that message of, someone not feeling like they're respected, again, kind of feeling like they sacrificed and someone else not wanting to. Okay. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If you can have it, if they can have it, so can you. So I think this is a great message. The bottom of the decks, they're also saying conscious consumer. We also have employment change for some of you. So just take that as it resonates with you. For some of you who are looking for a higher direction, looking for more money and all of that good stuff, just make sure you are definitely working hard to get you where you need to go. And I think that's it. Blessings, love, and light. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, and definitely share the video. I really appreciate it. When you hit the bell, that means that you'll get, when I have messages coming up, the story, you'll get also whenever I have lives coming out, so you won't miss any of the messages that I have coming towards you. If you want to look at more information about me personally and in regards to my journey, I'm also on Instagram under HP Marlena. It is at Graceful Marlena, and that information is also below. We talk a lot about the spiritual journey there, but also I would love to see you back here on my lives when I'm talking to the Divine Feminines. If you're interested, we're talking to the Divine Feminines and talking about how to empower the Divine Feminines and bring in Divine Feminine updates. If you are a twin flame, a counterpart, or just recognize yourself as a Divine Feminine, then I definitely look forward to seeing you there. Blessings, love, and